Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, and we are doing an unboxing today. So, I have a wish list, stream.gift/Antphrodite, and I put a bunch of stuff on it. If you're interested in purchasing, go ahead. You don't have to. But today, we are unboxing the Rebel deck. Now, this is something that everyone is like, it's your personality, you need to get this deck, you need to get this deck. So here it is. This is my first unboxing video, like official. I've done one unboxing, but it was kind of really all over the place for the Sailor Moon deck that I have. It's on my Twitch. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go over this. So what I'll say right off the bat is I really do like this packaging. It's sleek. It's got a nice. It's really got a nice finish to it. I really like this box. Now, tarot decks are notorious for having really bad boxes. So the fact that this is really well made, really nice, it's matte, I really, really like this. Like, they scored major points for packaging, I'm going to be honest. Because I'm telling you, I don't know how many of you, but my tarot decks, the boxes fall apart. Like, I always get a pouch or a box or something to put it in. Alright, so let me go ahead and switch the scene. Okay, so let me turn here so you guys can see. So you can see here, it's the Rebel deck. So this is, it's kind of like all about the attitude. So for Oracle decks, I always pull them in tandem with Tarot. So right here, you can kind of see, that's kind of boring. I'm just going to try and pull them out. It's always difficult to pull stuff out. Huh. The box held its shape. Again, like I'm telling you, like they always fall apart. Okay. So right off the bat, they're very colorful, and I'm a little bit confused. So which is the back? I don't got it. Okay, so they're double-sided here. Okay, so they're double-sided, which I'm not crazy about. Okay, so this is basically just telling you Rebel deck is a funny and in-your-face Oracle deck with 58 message cards, 1 welcome card, and 1 instruction card. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's boring. So I'm not really sure how you're supposed to use these if they're double-sided. Don't forget it. Wait a minute. What the? Oh, I guess this is the welcome card. It says you're the SHIT, and then it says 10% off your next purchase. Like, what? Girl, you tried it. That is weird. Okay, that's strange. Okay. I'm so confused. Okay, so let me just go ahead and pull from here. So this says stop effing whining. And then it says no one wants to listen to that. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. But how are you supposed to shuffle these? I guess you have to blind shuffle. Whatever you were thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the time. Okay. Blank is about to go down with your job. Okay. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or quit. Okay, well that's a little bit excessive, don't you think? Stop texting, stop stalking, lol. Stop checking on that person, just stop. Well, here, okay, so spend your time on someone worth it, don't waste it on ridiculousness. Okay. Does anyone remember Ridiculousness from The Real Housewives of Atlanta? The stripper? Wasn't that his name? Okay, so I can tell you that these are kind of flimsy. Not impressed with the cardstock quality. They're okay. They're not the worst, but they're pretty low quality. Like, for instance, this is way sturdier than this. Like, it's just... Also, size. They're a bit strange. This would be like your standard size. They're a bit narrow and long. They're like a horizontal shape. Not horizontal shape. What is it? Rectangle shape? I don't know. They're weird. I don't know. I don't know. A rhombus! Just kidding. They're very flimsy. So, they are cheap. They are relatively inexpensive. So I guess that's kind of what you get. You get what you pay for. You think someone is lying. They are. Okay. Well, that one could definitely be useful. You look like a Oh. I thought it said shadow. You're a hot mess. Clean yourself up. I guess you could pull this one, and it could be like, oh, self-care, or maybe like get a new outfit or do your hair or something. I guess maybe you can kind of, I'm trying to think of ways to kind of like, so it's not inherently negative. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big-ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a taco. I don't really know how that would help. I guess saying like you're a baby is kind of the thing, like you're whining, I guess. But I don't really know how eating a taco would help. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. Very, very good card here. Stop blaming others for yours. You're a grown-ass adult. I'll be pulling that one a lot. You need a hug. Squeeze. That's very sexual. I don't know. That's weird. Ask an expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a professional. I guess this would be like listen to your boss. Like if someone gives a reading about like a job. Put the phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Okay, I feel like this is literally everyone on Twitter. You're talented and amazing. Thank you. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb stuff. I mean, okay. I feel like some of these are kind of filler. Stop sleeping so much. Lol. Wake up. You're missing out. I guess that's like if you're not paying attention or you're distracted. What are you waiting for? Get that done. If you're waiting for a sign, here it is. So I'm not the biggest fan of the multiple color schemes here. It's quite annoying to me. It's very eyesore. I get what they were going for. I'm just a little bit more of a uniform, monochromatic ass bitch. So I don't know. I'm not crazy about this. You're giving away your power. You're bad. You're a badass. Act like it. That's probably a really good card. Take a trip. Go see something. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. I don't know what someone cooler than me is because I'm not 15. So that's definitely my least favorite card. That's okay. You need a good cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that go. Your soul will thank you. Well, that's important. I do like that one's blue, I guess. I just don't know what they were thinking with these color schemes. They don't go together. It's like kind of annoying. It's like, what is this? The Mets? And then you see like this Barbie pink, which I love. And then why is there another blue one? Like it's all blue. And then, I don't know. It's just weird. Laugh. Where's your sense of humor? Oh my God. Oh my God. Capricorns and Virgos are shaking. Step away from the crazy-making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like... What does that mean? Spirulina? I don't know what a spirulina is. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that means. So useless. Eat some yummy stuff. Bacon or chocolate or beer. Get some. I don't know what this card means. Yeah, I don't get this. This is some, like, LA stuff. I don't know. This card's weird. I hate these colors, dude. Also, am I crazy or like I just don't get the circle and the square aesthetic. It just looks like it looks like a peeping Tom. Like it looks like you're in the locker room and you're peeping in. I don't like that. I'm not really the biggest fan of this design. I just don't get it. Or it's like there's a hole. Like am I just a whore cuz it looks like a glory hole to me. Eat your vegetables. Eat something made by Mother Nature. So it's like the opposite of the last one. I don't get it. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some time alone. You know why. Okay, that's good. You are going through something tough. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Okay. Like, don't these look ugly? I don't know. Like, the colors? Maybe it's just because it clashes with my aesthetic. Get some sleep. You're being an ass because you are tired. Face the pillow now. I just don't know, like, you know. Can you imagine if I pulled this for, like, a stay-at-home mom? Like, you are love. Thank you. You're here for a reason. Don't mess it up. I know. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. What if I was, like, doing a reading for an alcoholic? I don't get this. What does this card even mean? I guess it's, like, let loose. Make better choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. What is that? That's a weird way to word that. So I thought it said the gayest part. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after it. The world has your back. It's a law of attraction. That's a manifestation card. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bull. What? Forgive, let it go. Okay, hangman. Go outside. Your body is pissed at you. Okay. I like that one. They broke your heart. Screw them. Okay, well, we stand this card. Wish it was pink and not ugly-ass orange. These look like the Mets colors. I'm sorry. It looks like a locker room to me. Like a keyhole. Be grateful. It could be much worse. Well, I mean, everything could be worse. You could die, right? You need some yoga in your life. Absolutely not. Ancient stuff is cool. Wait a minute. Excuse me. No. This card, absolutely not. You need some yoga in your life. Ancient stuff is cool. In what world do we equate ancient stuff with yoga? I equate yoga with white women. No tea, no shade. I don't equate ancient stuff. If I see the word ancient, I think of like hieroglyphics and the pyramids and like ancient aliens and like weird hair because of the guy. You know what I mean? Like this, what is this card? This card is like someone who's like, I'm annoyed at LA people. I'm going to put this in to roast them. Like, I don't know, man. Like, that's just not where my brain goes. It's dark and you can't see anything. Get your head out of your ass. Okay. It's fine. Apologize. Seriously. Okay. Well, that's a good card. But, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to just pull from this deck. Because, like, it's so vast. Get out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. It's, like, similar. You're giving too many F's. Give 0. That's me. Get over yourself. Pull it together. Help people give back. Do stuff for humanity. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm not pulling these up close because it literally doesn't matter. Stop obsessing. You're not the center of the universe. Okay, Leos. You do you. I always do. Stop trying to change people. It never works. Okay, that's Virgos. Drop the ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Oh my god, this is so true, though. Literally, whenever someone's vulnerable, it turns me on so hard. But then again, I also get turned on by boys crying. Cancers hit me up. Don't believe every thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards. That's a good song. What does that say? Detox? Oh, that said dates. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that blank hole, and throw something out. Okay. I guess that's like if you have a toxic friend or a toxic connection, but this is so... I mean, these are so... Are these ... dots? Oh, money. What? Make it rain? Does this card literally say spend money on others? Okay. Can you imagine? Hi, Aunt. I'm broke. What should I do to make money? Oh, you should make it rain. No. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. Good card. What is this? Is that a lightning bolt? Harry Potter. Oh my god, Harry Potter and the what's it called? Sorcerer's pot? What is it called? No. Whatever. Figure it out on your own. Excuse me. We already have a card that's similar to this. Where did you get lightning bolt figured out on your own? When I see a lightning bolt, I think of Harry Potter and the Phoenix's stone or whatever it's called. I don't know what that... Sorcerer's pot. What is it called? Whatever. That's what I think of. I don't think of this. What does this mean? Why does a lightning bolt mean that? That makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense to me. Whoever made this deck is literally going to send me a hate mail. I'm sorry. It's weird. I have to get used to it. You're not the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on yourself. Buy your own damn drink. Excuse me. No. Just pretty people don't buy their own drinks, duh. You got a feeling you just can't shake. Isn't that a song? That little voice inside of you, listen to it. Yeah, it's called your intuition. I really do love this Barbie color. You are being shady. Watch out. It could get ugly. And that's going to be a very popular one on my beauty community reading song. Oh my god, you have a tight butt. Thank you. Loosen it up. Control freaks don't get laid. Okay, Virgos. Why is this deck so, like, attacking Virgos? Believe what you see. Face reality or live in La La Land. Choose bravely. Pisces. Dragged. Delusional. F. S is about to get real. F. You need your people around you. Okay. Support system. Okay. I'm really not a fan of these weird colors. Time to let go. Move on. Okay. There's already a Hangman card. That's 2. Some good stuff is about to happen. Don't let your issues ruin it. That's good for, like, relationships. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin it. Okay. This one says rebel. Because F it. Mood. Aries moons. Love. Me. Get some. Give some. It will cheer you up. Okay, well, it's not that easy. Otherwise, we wouldn't all be single. Don't force it. Allow it to come to you. And this is the last one. F, fear. It will lie to your face. Okay. Well, so overall, I'm not really that impressed. I thought it would have a little bit more of a theme. When you fan them out like this, it's a little bit better than this. So but the problem here, though, is that these, right, like this is the meat and potatoes of it. So this is the first thing people are going to see. And then you read this. Excuse me. So if you're going to shuffle, you're probably going to want to shuffle like this and then pull. So why don't we just go ahead and shuffle really quick. Just like a simple shuffle and then pull one and see what's going on. So I'm going to set the intention to roast me. So let's see. I don't know why I just reversed them. There are no reversals here, but it's a habit, and I just did it again. So, oh well. Okay. Oh, I literally just flipped them. I gotta use this. Oh, wrong side. See, this is why I don't like when cards are like this. Okay. So, this right here says, stop sleeping so much. Okay, no. Wake up, you're missing out on stuff. So, I barely sleep. But this one is like, wake up, look at what's around you. Let's pull another one. What are you waiting for? Get it done. If you're waiting for a sign, here it is. What does that mean? You're giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. Okay, well, I don't really know what that means. This deck, I guess, will take some getting used to. I don't really... So here's the thing. This is like missing out on stuff. Getting stuff done. I mean, this kind of makes sense because my schedule is not finished with like TwitchCon and stuff. Giving away my power is very, 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 very true for me as an individual. Because I help so many people that I end up putting them above myself. This one right here is more like missing out on what's in front of you, so I wouldn't be surprised if this could actually literally be something that might be manifesting, like something in front of me that I'm not realizing is important, or someone. Take a trip, go see some stuff. Well, that one is definitely accurate because I'm going to TwitchCon. So I don't know, that was just a really quick, simple poll just to see what would happen. You know, I haven't really played with this deck, so I don't really know. We'll see how it manifests. Overall, don't like the cardstock quality, but then again, it was cheap, so I guess it's kind of fair. Don't like the color schemes. It's kind of weird how I got one of each color, huh? I only like the Barbie pink one. Duh. I don't like the design here with the circle. I don't like the white back with all this stuff. I feel like it should have like a traditional thing. Some of these are a little bit dangerous to pull. I don't really know how this is manifest. I don't know if I'm going to use these. The shape of them is a little bit weird, but I'm not mad about it. Also, I have big hands, if you guys haven't noticed. So, for instance, the Kawaii deck is very small. This one is, you know, a little bit bigger than your average, but I have giant hands. So if you guys are wondering if they look small, they're really not small. I just have big hands. But yeah, let me think. If I had to rate this a 1 to a 10, I do like the character of the deck, but because I don't really like the design, and some of them I just don't really know how to utilize them, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to have to, I mean, I did like the box, I'm going to have to give it a 4 out of 10. Maybe if I use it more often, I mean, that lightning bolt one was so weird. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. I really like the box. I like this color, and yeah, that's about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, let me know and I'll do more. So make sure you guys follow me, Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter, Antphrodite. Bye, guys.